Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now, it's Friday, March the 28th. Typically a slow news cycle day. Not today. Have 5 press releases for you from both sides of the border, especially in the U.S., where we got some great financial results. So let's start you off first with China. Ritar Power trades over there on the OTC under CRTP. You know, if you watch AGORACOM TV, we love these up-and-coming Chinese small cap companies. And here's another one here. They're reporting their fiscal 2007 financial results. They're a manufacturer of lead-acid batteries. Here are the numbers. Revenues increased approximately $32.4 million, or 79%, to $73.3 million. The company attributes primarily to a significant increase in the sale of uninterrupted power source and telecom batteries to customers in markets outside of China, surprisingly. Also, facilitating growth was a 46.5% increase in production capacity. Apparently last year they had the orders but couldn't keep up from a capacity point of view. Increased capacity, able to fill the orders. Revenue up. Gross profit up 85% to $15.5 million. Net income actually decreased by $1.2 million to $2.6 million, or 14 cents per diluted share. Why? Primarily as a result of non-cash stock-based compensation charge. Without the stock-based compensation charge, net income would have actually increased by 68% to $6.5 million, or 34 cents per share. But for now, that number is $2.6 million and 14 cents per share. Not bad when they're trading at 270. They also provided outlook for 2008, which I like. For the full 2008 fiscal year, they anticipate revenues of approximately $130 million, which is a 77% increase over the $73 million we just reported today. And the company, now here's what I don't like. The company anticipates it's going to incur a non-cash stock-based compensation charge again of roughly $3.9 million. I don't mind seeing that this year one time because, you know, people have to be compensated, but why are they anticipating again right away? Got to make sure this isn't a recurring theme, because that's a big number, $3.9 million to incur every single year. Without the charge, they're anticipating net income of approximately $11 million, or 54 cents per share. The company closed yesterday at $2.70. Next up, China Agritech trades over there on the U.S. under CAGC. They announced fourth quarter and full year 2007 results. We're just going to go with the full year 2007 numbers, but read the press release for the fourth quarter numbers. For the year, revenues up 33% to a record $39.3 million. They say that this is in line with guidance. Gross profit up just over 32% to a record $20.3 million. Net income up just under 60% to a record $8.5 million, or 39 cents per diluted share. And I like that because they're trading at $2.55 right now, so the PE is just over 6. Really small if they're just a regular growth business with a great income. But this is a company that's obviously growing very substantially. Net income is up by 60%, revenues up by 33%, and they're trading at a PE of just over 6. So do due diligence, might be a good entry point for the company. Next up, Direct Insite also trades on the OTC under DIRI. They also put out their 2007 year-end results. This company operates as an application service provider. Revenue for the fourth quarter, $2.7 million, up 8.1%. Net income, $2.1 million, way up over $300,000 for the quarter last year. For the 12 months, revenues rose to $10 million, up from $8.9 million. Net income increased to $2.1 million from an income of just $300,000. That net income number turns out to be 12 cents per share. Interesting enough, if you compare the full year with the fourth quarter numbers, it looks like all of their net income comes out of the fourth quarter. They've done that 2 years in a row. They're trading at $1.60. Not a bad multiple for them when their earnings per share was at 12 cents. Over to the Canadians and resources. Merricks Gold trades on the venture exchange under MXI. These are drilling. They announced drilling intersects from their Siribaya gold project in West Mali. They announced that they intersected 3.89 grams per ton of gold over 30 meters. These are drill results for 10 of 15 holes of the diamond drill program over there in West Mali. A lot of results in this press release. I'm going to let you go and take a look at them. A lot of results, a lot of tables. What I've done is taken some excerpts from Greg Eisenhower, who's President CEO over there, on what some of these drill results mean. First off, partial results from 2 holes at Sirbaya Zone 1B were released back on March 13th, 2008, and the final assay results from the entirety of the holes are better than previously announced. So he's given us a couple of examples here. Hole 0853, previously indicated as the best hole to date, intersected 11 significant gold mineralized sections totaling 63 meters, occurring within 111 meters of sulfide-rich gold-bearing rock. You got to go take a look at some of the intersects there and some of the grades. Really nice. They give you the intersects at the top of the hole, in the center of the hole, and at the bottom of the hole. Hole 0855 yielded 12 significant gold mineralization sections totaling 67 meters within 141.5 meters of sulfide-rich gold-bearing rock, and is now the best hole to date, outranking hole 53, which, as he said, was previously their best hole to date. And again, they give you some numbers both at the top of the hole and the bottom of the hole. Really big numbers. Great news out of Merricks Gold. They closed yesterday at 52 cents. And finally, GeoInformatics exploration on the venture under GXL. They're reporting extensive extensive zinc, silver, gold mineralization. This at their Los Chinos project in Mexico. This is results from their joint venture partner, Azure Minerals, who reported widespread silver, zinc, and gold mineralization. This is one of 13 projects in a joint venture between these companies. Azure's got 51%. GeoInformatics has 49%. Assay results have been received from 9 holes of the 12-hole program, all of which intersected anomalous to high-grade base and precious metal mineralization. Go take a look, but they got holes 008, 007, 010, 009, 005, and 001. But just to give you an example, 008, 4 meters grading 7.1% zinc within a broader zone of 13 meters at 2.7% zinc. I like this hole, hole 005. 4 meters grading 2.2% zinc, 236 grams per ton of silver, 1% of copper, 0.7 grams per ton of gold. So you've got some nice numbers at all of these intersects, and they closed yesterday at 22.5 cents. And I guess I've got some stock halts here. Thank you, Bart. 540 Capital Corp trades on the TSX Venture under FA.P, halted at 9 o'clock pending news. And Chrysalis Capital 5 Corp trading on the TSX Venture under CV.P was also halted at 9 o'clock pending news. So take a look out of them. I believe Chrysalis is one of those capital pool corporations. We know the guys over there, so hopefully they're coming out with something else. That's a wrap for the day. A lot of news on a Friday, a lot to digest over the weekend. Love those Chinese small cap companies. Keep a close eye on them. They tend to be volatile, but they've got great value behind them. And of course, in the resources section with gold still sitting nicely in the 930, 940 range, have to follow these results. So have a great weekend. As always, don't forget about the AGORACOM Marketplace, where you can find close to 90 small cap companies divided by industry and exchange. So you can find the ones that best suit your portfolio. Got nice, concise explanations of each company, so you can quickly find the one that best suited for you. Have a great weekend. Talk to you on Monday.